I'm Insomniac, and this is Brazil Canaan Estate from Middle Fork Roasters. Alright, so this is the 10th coffee in the bean box. No. 6 more to go. Dragging through these slower than Hondas on race day.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Anyway, description for this one says, we nickname this cup of excellence contender the cookie dough of coffee because of its distinct sweet cookie flavor. With its rich, smooth body and perfectly balanced toastiness, it definitely takes the cake, or chocolate chip cookie. Description's written by Captain Cornball.
I'm Captain Cornball.
Let's see what it looks like. Coffee beans, right? That's what it looks like.
No shit, Sherlock.
Actually, a really nice chocolatey looking roast here. Little beans. The smell is unmistakably powdered chocolate. Mostly powdered chocolate. A little bit of grapefruit.
It's absolutely beautiful. It's so nice.
Some black tea leaves. And a lot of fresh dirt. Smells fantastic. Doesn't tell us much about how it tastes though. So let's grind some of this up, brew it up, see what it smells and tastes like in liquid form. Alright, so we brewed up some of this, what the hell's it called? Brazil Canaan Estate. It's brewed up. There we go. Let's see what it smells like. Warm chocolate marshmallow.
Voila, chocolate marshmallow pie.
Can't go wrong with that. Bit of brown sugar would be your next aroma. The last aroma kind of reminds me of wet tree bark. Not necessarily bad, but it kind of smells like wet trees in the woods after a rain shower. Mostly though, it smells like chocolate marshmallow, so that's nice. Well, let's give it a sip and see what it tastes like. What I mostly get is a dry, earthy taste. Then I get a flavor that reminds me of black beans, somewhere between cooked and raw. It's kind of like if you were to chew black beans out of the bag. Also, though, a little bit like cooked black beans, somewhere in between there. Black beans, though, for sure. I mean the, black beans that you eat in food, not black coffee beans.
Black bean burger in the dead of night.
A little bit of dark chocolate in there. You definitely do get some
Dark chocolate.
Seems to be towards the end of the sip, though. So you get that dry earth first. You definitely get some black beans before you get the dark chocolate, but then you definitely get some dark chocolate. It's about all I'm getting for flavors though. Has a nice smooth medium finish to it, and one thing I could definitely tell you is this coffee has great body to it. It doesn't leave like a thick, heavy, kind of gross mouthfeel at all, yet at the same time, the flavors that I'm describing are definitely kind of big and thick and bold. So you can definitely tell you're drinking coffee, and that you're drinking a fairly good coffee. It's not thin and watery like a few of the other coffees that I've reviewed here in the bean box. Yeah, well, the flavors didn't necessarily blow me away, but they are neutral flavors. What I mean by that is it's the type of flavor profile and type of coffee that doesn't really lean too far in any one direction. I think just about anybody could enjoy this flavor profile. So the aromas were very good. Flavors, like I said, weren't absolutely incredible, but also very good, and like I said, a good kind of neutral medium for most people to enjoy. Great body, not a lot of complexity though. I really didn't get a ton of aromas or flavors or even really nuances of too many other things outside of what I described. So, on a scale from 1 to 10 Mike Tysons, I'd give it a 7. If you've had this coffee, leave a comment. Tell me about your experience with it. Also, definitely stay tuned. I have the last 6 coffees coming here from the bean box. I also have a whole cabinet full of bags of coffee that have been sent in by subscribers and companies and all kinds of things that we're going to be getting to. So very exciting stuff. If you'd like to see a lot more of these videos, you'd like to support the channel, and you would like to be entered into my exclusive giveaways, which always include coffee, hit the link at the top of the video description, sign up at the Patreon page, you could use some support over there. And, okay, yeah, drink a ton of coffee, preferably not right before bed, and yeah, see you next time.